Got this baby done, fellas. Poor boys, Super Kodiak Customized, 2013. Some of the things I've done to this bow, I got it for 200 bucks. It had a little crack right there. Filled it, glued it in, locked it in. That's good. Sanded this palm up higher. The shelf was a harder radius. I filed that shelf down. I brought the shelf down closer to the palm of my hand. Brought the palm of my hand up closer to the shelf. Got this baby just boom. You know, the Super Kodiak, Fred Bear Super Kodiak 2013. Gainesville, Florida bow. 200 bucks off eBay used. Has Selway, my daughter. She put that big old golden bear track on there. I put clear coat over it, so I'd have to sand it all off. But that's the best thing on the bow. But there's a Selway quiver mounts in it. Let me explain a few things about me, how I shoot. This is a lot of people, factory string. I love them. A lot of people gripe about them. I love them because I don't use a glove. I pinched my finger the other day, so I put a band on it, but I have calluses right there from shooting. You can just use like a little box at 99 cents. Put some Band-Aids on there if you need to, but the middle one's the one that takes most of your weight. And I pinched my finger pretty good. Not shooting my bow, but I just pinched it, so put that on there. Figured I'd go out here, try a couple shots in the garage. Got the kids to bed. This is a 2013 60-60. Oh, my phone focus is there, but that's why I love, some people call it a rope. I like the factory. I like, it's easier on my fingers, and I like the freedom with no glove. Quiver, look what I did in front of it. It had, what do you call it, grazing or something like that. The fiberglass was fine. But I thought about it with those, you can see like the cracking in the clear coat. So I sanded it down, and up here in Colorado, the sun is so bright, you get a glare like a son of a bitch. You go, bam, that sun is just like putting a flashlight right in your deer's eyes. It'll alert the deer, I shit you not. So I dulled down the front, put a deer tracks on it, and dulled it down, broke it up to camo it up. What I want to say about this quiver, I heard a lot of people complain about quivers, the EFA Eagle Flight Archery quiver. You can get a 3-arrow quiver for like 50 bucks. This one was, I've had it a couple of years, 85 bucks. I had 1132 cedars in it. I just squeeze them together and I twist a little bit to lock in my smaller carbons after using a bigger arrow in here. I just twist it and it locks them in good. But they're super light, super secure, just super secure. I lock them in right below that Super Kodiak, and then I'll take both fingers on each side of the bow, and I put the bow in on a tail, and I lock them in pretty tight up here, and I slide them down. They're locked in. They're not moving. They are solid and secure. Never had any problem with this quiver. I like it because see the distance of the arrow gap over like the Selway. You can have big 5-inch for these. These do not move. They are so, when you shoot, no vibration, no movement, no noise from your feathers. Really secure. It beats a Selway. Super light, and look at that slim look. It's an octagon shape instead of straight across like that big fan. It's an octagon. I think it's a perfect quiver. Let's go to the garage, flip on a light, try a couple shots of these carbons. If I get back in my anchor, I'm going to get 67 pounds out of this bow. These are gold tip warriors. But I'm setting this up for my hunting bow. I wish old Neil Biden would make a bow like this, like Fred Bear's Super Kodiak. Fred Bear, he had his Super Kodiak. He told them to bring his shelf down to the lower. He specifically told them, so they made his special, where his hand, let me get the lights on so you guys see, where his hand was down like this one. Boom, like that. It was down right there on that shelf like that. So your Super Kodiaks you're buying are really not like Fred Bear Super Kodiak. But I wish they would take one. I can't afford no, I like bear bows, but $1,000 Hoyt-Satori. I like the camo on the Hoyt-Satori, the camo on the Hoyts. But man, if they'd ever make a new Super Kodiak, like they did this 2013, smaller, it's light. It's my favorite bow. I've shot, I don't know, 6 or 7 different Super Kodiaks. This one's my favorite. Let's see what happens. A couple shots of these carbons. It's only like 12 yards across here. Let's see, go for that dot area. I think I shot to the far enough away, the lighting's not that great. I think I shot to the left. I can tell I just put on these. Even though these arrows are only coming in at 435 grain, the bow's still pretty quiet. I got 2 pair of those leather with 3M Velcro, 3M sticky bags, 2 sets for 11 bucks. Made it quiet, quite a day. He wasn't lightweight arrow. Try another shot here. God, this thing is the best bow I've shot. It just is, hands down. Go up here and check. Let me set this bow down right here first. This thing is a killer ass bow right there. Super Kodiak 213. See what we got? Look at that shit. Just come out, I slapped the arrows together. It's what just, and you notice I'm not shooting high. That hand, boom, right there. That thing is killer. Look at that, they're damn near touching. Right in the hole. Whew, you guys want to know how fast this thing is? Could go get the chronograph, show you how fast it is. Let me go in and get the chronograph. Let me dim this down, pause it, and throw an arrow through a chronograph so you guys know how fast this bow is. Sweet ass Super Kodiak custom for just like old Fred's, man, right there on that grip. Let's see what these arrows are doing. Get on that grainer, pull out one of these carbons. I have some heavier heads coming. These are 125. I got some 145s coming. Man, these babies shoot good. They shoot like tack drivers. So I'm hoping that, let's see, looks like 430 grains with this arrow. I'm hoping that 145 grain, 20 more grains, get that up to 450s. Total weight arrow, 450. I'm hoping that, let me see if I can get this set here. Uh-oh, just hold on a minute. Oh, that thing kind of wobbly. I don't know how this work out. Let's see what we got. What the heck? Here we go. See if that helps any. I doubt it. Hold on, I gotta get this better. Alright guys, I think I got it where it'll stay there, maybe. Old school, poor boy's bow, poor boy's equipment, man. Let's try this Super Kodiak. If I hit my anchor really good, I get 67 pounds out of the bow. These are 430 grain. Let's just see if I can hit my anchor, see what kind of speed this bow gets. That's pretty much, that was my hunter shot right there. It looks like it says 198. 198. Let me try it again. Hopefully that's picking it up. These arrows are pretty much all the same. Right around 430, 435 grain. Try another one, see what it gets. 192, a little slower on that one. I don't have a real good, just a, solid anchor, whatever. All right, do another one here, see what it gets. 193. One more. I'm gonna make sure I hit my anchor and get it and see exactly what this bow does. That's what it's doing. 190. Oh, I think I might have busted the arrow. Hold on. I heard my arrow slap up there. I guess you got 194, 193, 194, 193, 194. Would it break no arrows? Hope not. But anyway, love the bow. Want to show you guys. That's my custom. That is a poor boy's custom. I wish Neil Biden would make a brand new 2026, Super Kodiak, like Fred Bear's, and then camo with a dollar finish. But I want to show you guys my poor boys $200 Super Kodiak. Well, if they ever do, and make it smaller like this. I love this thing in my hand. My favorite bow, favorite Super Kodiak I've shot I don't know how many Super Kodiaks I've shot. Quite a few. This is my favorite Super Kodiak. You guys see it's moving out pretty good. I'm going to wrap it up. My video is getting too long. 10 minutes. 194.4, 430 grains. They only run about 450s. I'm thinking it'll be in the 190s. It's not going to affect them much. 20 grains. Be my anchor point. We'll see you guys. Take care. Sweet ass. Poor man Super Kodiak. We'll see you.